Let's be honest. We all love BeamNG Drive for its realistic crashes and crazy mods, but sometimes you just don't know what to do next. If you've ever found yourself aimlessly driving around or smashing the same car over and over, this video is for you. Today, I'm showing you some of the best things to do when you're bored in BeamNG Drive. Let's start with the first idea. All right, let's check out the Asset Browser, one of the most underrated features in BeamNG Drive. First, you'll need to open the World Editor by pressing F11. Then go up to Window and click on Asset Browser. Make sure to search in all folders by clicking on All, otherwise you might miss out on some cool stuff. Let's try searching for something. Maybe a tower. Let's see what the Marshall Tower looks like. Just click and drag it from the browser into the map. And boom, there it is. You can place it wherever you want, rotate it, and even stretch it in all directions using the editor tools. But let's be real. What can we even do with this boring tower? Let's search for a ramp instead. This one doesn't look super fun, but let's spawn it anyway. Wait, what's this? A massive ramp? Let's go. This thing looks insane. You can drop it anywhere, so let's give it a try. I think this pickup truck might be a bit slow though. Yeah, this ramp definitely needs some serious horsepower. But hey, I won't spoil the jumps. That's something for you to try out. If you've never messed with the Asset Browser before, it's definitely worth checking out. Second, I want to show you my absolute favorite thing to do with the Asset Browser. You just need to spawn some kind of barrier or pole. Something like this. Now place it behind a ramp, on a tree, or even on top of some cars. Just get creative with it. Then grab any car you like and try to hit it while jumping off the ramp. Okay, I didn't make it. And no, I'm not showing you how bad it was. Let's move on to something with a bit more action. A police chase. Just spawn any police mod you've got. Pick a car to flee in, then open the radial menu, click on AI, and select Chase Me. Careful though, the cops will start chasing you instantly. I probably should have done this a bit further away. And yeah, maybe the Drift BMW wasn't the smartest choice. Also, some mods are just too powerful for the AI to handle. As you can see, this can end in total chaos. But hey, when it works, it's super fun. Give it a try. Maybe you'll escape in this drift car better than I did. Now let's slow things down a bit, literally. How about driving downhill with no fuel? Go to Vehicle Config, then Parts, and search for Fuel Tank. Set it to empty and boom. You're running on gravity only. Just make sure to start on a small hill or you won't go anywhere. Then try to get as far as possible without any engine power. You can test different cars and see if you notice a difference. I actually had some struggle in a few corners. But hey, I made it pretty far. This would be hilarious in multiplayer too. Imagine doing a no-fuel race with your friends. All right, here's another fun idea. Become a delivery driver in BeamNG. Grab a pickup or any car with a trailer, load up something like a hay bale, and try to deliver it somewhere across the map. Off-roading can also be fun, but it's definitely risky. And the combo of a pickup and trailer like I'm using? Yeah, that makes it extra difficult. Make sure to tune your car a bit so it's got the power to pull it. And yes, you can go fast, but don't be surprised if things start flying off. That's what I meant. Next up, let's mess with the environment, more specifically, the wind. Open the UI Apps menu and search for wind. Select the app, and there you go. Now you can adjust the wind strength however you like. What you do with it is totally up to you. Driving in strong wind is actually pretty fun, but also surprisingly hard to control. Try it out, and maybe don't start with a lightweight car. Now let's try something completely different, following traffic rules. Yeah, I know, sounds boring, but in BeamNG, it can actually be a fun little challenge. Start by activating traffic, then pick a regular car, get on the road, and try to drive like a normal person. Stop at red lights, use your blinkers, don't speed. You know the drill. Sounds easy? Wait until someone cuts you off, or you miss a stop sign. And trust me, if you're using a supercar, things get a lot harder. Keeping it under the speed limit with 800 horsepower? Yeah, good luck with that. All right, now for something totally different. And this time, supercars actually come in handy. Pick a racetrack, or just any route you want to drive. Then search for the UI app called Hot Lapping and add it to your screen. Start driving your route slowly and hit Start Hot Lapping. Then click Add Checkpoint wherever you want. Make your own custom track. Once you've placed all the checkpoints, it's time to optimize your lap time. I recommend starting with slower cars that have lots of tuning options. If you want to get faster, try out different tires, brakes, aero parts, or anything else you find in the tuning menu. This can turn into a real challenge, and it's super satisfying to beat your own time. Next up, parkour maps. This one's called the food parkour, but there are tons of different maps out there. Most of them even show you which car to use and where to set checkpoints. But I just went freestyle on this one. First over the cheese, then straight into the hot dog buns. And now I'm climbing the legendary sausage bridge. It's honestly a lot of fun, especially if you want to take a break from all that realistic driving. And when you finally reach the end, there's a big jump. Watch this. Oh no, I didn't make it. And if you miss the jump, you have to start all over again. Just kidding. All right, that's it. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and see you in the next one.